Hello again, everybody. This is episode 2 of an ongoing Let's Play of Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland on the Game Boy Advance. And, happy late New Year's, as of the commentary of this video. Because because as of right now, this is being made on the 3rd of January, not the 1st. So, a little late on the New Year's announcement, I guess. But, anywho, time to roll the video. Hello, and welcome to episode 2. Where we last left off, we did World 1 Vegetable Valley. And in this episode, we are doing World 2 Ice Cream Island. And yes, you are not seeing things. I did have to do World 1 again because, well, when I was recording the footage, it got corrupted. So now I'm kind of doing like a actual recording of myself playing it. like a like a screen plus voice recording. So now I'm actually doing it live, kinda. So here we go. Now I'm playing it in real time. Anyways, World 2. But yeah, if you go in here, there's a health pickup. But yeah, man, I cannot tell you how many times. Oops. I cannot tell you how many times the gameplay footage for like World 1 got corrupted and how many times I had to play World 1 because of it. In fact, I think this might be my 5th time playing World 1 because I had to get the World 2 because World 2's gameplay got corrupted the first time. And then yeah. Oh yeah, I almost forgot the blurbs. Tornado. Spin, 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 spin. Ah! But yeah, anyways, for tornado, it is you're temporarily invincible and until after your seconds are up, and then you go back to being invulnerable. Well, vulnerable. But yeah, you hold in the attack button, you go high. But if you don't hold the attack button, you go down. So, but you can maintain your height if you go from high to low. Oh, and anyways, here's the next mini game on the final one of the main 3, which is Kirby's Air Grind, which is a reference to the game Kirby's Air Ride on the GameCube, I think. You know what? It probably is. What am I saying? But yeah, press A to grind the rails. You can't grind the black rails; they'll slow you down. Oop. Yeah, and just like any other mini game, first place gets 3 1-ups, second gets 2, one gets 1, and then the rest get none. Hey, that rhymed. Ooh, that was actually a pretty close one. And there we go. Now for level 2. Oh, by the way, NiDL. I forgot to show off NiDL the previous world. But yeah, NiDL, it just... It's like a shield, kinda. But doesn't really protect you from attacks. And needles come from under, too, but... You can't really take advantage of that part. Oh, and also the blurb. Hands off! Okay, but for this next mini boss, though, you'll probably need one of these abilities, because this is the grand debut of Grand Wheelie, and there he goes, and he gives you wheel. I ride like the wind, fast, too fast. And yeah, wheel basically you go fast, straight in a straight line, and you can turn if you feel like it. Later games will give you the ability to jump with wheel, but in wheel's first game, in since this is a remake of Adventure, you cannot jump with wheel. You can only turn. So yeah. Oh hey, this one, this again. Hmm. Here's the new ability. Whoa. New ability, Parasol. The sun shines on this parasol of mine. Where I walk, enemies balk, and I float gently down. But yeah, just like the little poem says, if you try to fall, you float down. You gently float down. And do you know what happens if you don't float down? Uh, Sorry, a force of habit. I sometimes do references to like TV shows and stuff. Anyways, But yeah, that room back there, if you got the sword ability in that room, you can open up the blocks and you can do the UFO ability from that room. And then using the UFO ability, you can go to this room up here, open the ceiling blocks, get this one up. However, that's all there is to this passage, I think. Yeah, I used to think there was a secret door here, and this is where I lost a extra life in the past. So don't go down that bottomless pit thinking there's a secret door or something. Yeah, and like I said, I accidentally I played through World 2 today with the corrupted footage and stuff, so yeah. But I can already confirm there's probably no secret switches in this world. I remembered. Oh, and by the way, this level introduces the Meta Knights segment with a Meta Knights team, aptly named the Meta Knights. Oops. Oh, I forgot about that. Ah, I forgot if you spat a star at your ability star before you got it, it the star you spat will cause the other star to explode. Yeah, good thing they removed that from other games, huh? In the modern era of Kirby. Anyways, that's level 3. Time to pay a little visit to a museum. View copy abilities for free. $0. Nothing. But yeah, this one has laser or fire. I don't think I showed this one, but yeah, laser does like fires a tiny little laser. And then here's the blurb: light amplification by stimulated emission of radiation, and it ricochets off hills too. Oop. But yeah, that's yeah. If you're wondering why it's been taking me a little while to kind of been make videos and well make the part two, that's why. It was the corrupted footage. Oh, I almost dove right off the edge going for that ability. You know what? Let's try a new ability. I will go for stone. No one can hurt me. Look out below. Stone. The Rock. No way. Kirby the Rock Johnson. Dwayne the Rock Johnson is Kirby in the new Kirby Superstar movie. Why did I choose this ability? Oh, that's my chance. Oh no, 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 no. There we go. Mike. No way. Deltarune reference? Mike? Ooh, ah, ooh, yeah. Baby. Rock on. Can only be used 3 times. Wait, but isn't that 4 things on the pause screen? And you know what? Since oh wait, is this door another place? Oh, but yeah, and this door leads to Wattle Doos and one glunk. Oh wait, you need the laser ability to get rid of the glunk on the ladder. You know, it took me years to realize that that was their name and not just some other weird name, as well as those guys being called a laser ball. Like I mostly know most of their names just because of the amazing mirror and the health bars. Anyways, here we go. Level 5. Man, I gotta stop running into things. I, I gotta be a little more patient. Oh, my parasol saved me. My parasol saved me again. Okay, I've been saved by the drink. No way. Oh, and in this room, there's wheelies that give you the wheel ability. Oh, and there's my train. Well, more accurately, the train that's constantly by my house. Anyways, yeah, if you get to that, if you use the wheelies past those gordos in the ground there, you get to this room, which leads to this room down here. Copy those guys, get the burning ability. You can take this over to here, which frees this one up, frees this one up, and if you go down all the way, you can use the invincibility from burning to get this third one up. Which means if you get first place in every mini game on this map and then do all that on this level, you would have like 6, 9 one-ups all in one world, which I just did just now. That's not even counting the one-ups you get from getting one in the goal game, which is this. Anyways, oh wait, before before we do the boss, I suppose I should show two things before we wrap up this world. The first one being the arena. No, no, no. Not that arena. That's later on in the series. No. This is the arena in Nightmare and Dreamland and Adventure. Battle for maximum tomatoes and copy abilities. Basically, you battle a mini boss. In this case, Mr. Frosty here. Basically, you get a free ability and a maximum tomato out of this, which will maximize your health. In this case, this will get me freeze. Now, you might be wondering what that door in the previous episode and the door over here in this episode is that I just got. And here is the answer. It is the warp star. Use this star to jump to various levels. So yeah, this is this game's version of a fast travel. You can use it to get between different worlds. Presumably, in case you may have missed like a hidden switch or something. So for example, if I want to go to level 1 or world 1, I could take the world 1 star and enter the door, and I'll be back at the star up here that was boarded up earlier. And yep, sure enough, I'm in Vegetable Valley. And then if I want to go back to the world that I haven't cleared yet, here I am again. Alright, anyways. Now, let me just say before going in, you can easily cheese this boss with like beam, spark, freeze. So you know what? I'm gonna try and not cheese this boss at all. Sometimes you'll see what I mean, but I'm gonna try and do this as just normal Kirby, like I did with Wispy Woods. So here is World 2's boss. Oh, oh shoot! I did not notice that the screen recorder's been recording my mouse. Sorry about that, guys. I did not notice. But anyways, here is a paint roller. But yeah, if you had Spark or Freeze, you could get under the platforms here and get them this way by jumping and using. Or you could slowly chip away his health with Parasol, but I won't do that. I ain't gonna cheat this time. I did that during the corrupted footage, but yeah, sadly I kind of that was all lost to the corrupted footage. So yeah. Oh yeah, that enemy right there gives out the mic ability. Anyways, yeah, with or without abilities, paint roller is probably easy. The other easiest one to the beat. Anyways, that is World 2 done. Do the little dance, the Kirby Kirby dance. So yeah, that is World 2 done. Join me for next time as we do World 3, which is Butter Building. The one with the song that everyone knows. So see ya next time.